everyone, my name is Rashmi. Welcome to Twin Flame Reunion 1111. This is going to be a reading for the fire signs, that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for September 15th to 30th, 2020. Now, I do say that this is for September, the last 2 weeks of September 2020, but all my readings are intended to be timeless. So if this resonates with you while you're watching this at some other time, so know that it is for you. Okay, so let's begin. I have already pulled the cards, and what we have got for the fire signs is Seven of Swords in reversed, clarified. I have pulled the clarification cards as well. Okay, next card is the Knight of Cups here, and then the Two of Pentacles, and the underlying energy is Three of Cups, the Celebration card. Okay, so obviously I feel the energy of celebration here, the energy of something happy, beautiful happening. Okay, so there is actually a very peaceful and abundant energy. If I talk about the underlying energy in this, that is the Three of Cups. So definitely there is some sort of celebration in the air, and okay, some sort of clarity has been um, okay, fine. Wow. Okay, fine. So I was saying that there is the energy of celebration, and yep, there has been some sort of clarity. You fire signs, you have got some sort of clarity about sort of abundance and peace in your life. What does it matter from where you can actually have it? There is that sort of knowing, some very clear knowing of how to actually get to a state of perfect bliss and abundance. Okay, um, some of you could be having some celebrations at home, like celebrating some occasion, coming together where the people are coming together to celebrate something, and that actually gives you like a breakthrough, that gives you the clarity on certain things in your life. Kind of a breakthrough, but a very clear one, that how actually you could be that abundant and prosperous and contented in life. And some of you are actually going to feel it because of the people that are gathered around you. I was about to say for you, because of you. So maybe you have achieved something. Some of you have achieved something because of which the celebration is there. And you realize that what true abundance, what true contentment and happiness means. Abundance comes in many forms, not just material and wealth related, financial. So this sort of realization is actually coming to you, and I see, okay, there is some sort of an awakening here. Okay, obviously that breakthrough is coming to you in a very clear manner. So that is the awakening. There is a connection with your higher self that some of you are going to be have it for the first time. Some of you will reconnect with it or just strengthen that connection. Okay, because there is some sort of message that is reaching you. There is no more the energy of things slipping out of your hands, or if this is about people, relationship, so them sneaking out of your life stealthily, just ghosting, or just walking out. So that kind of toxic energy is no more there. If you were awaiting answers from such kind of a person, so you are gonna get that answer, that clarity here. Some of you are actually going to get it from your own higher self through your intuition. You're going to get some breakthrough here, some insight here. That was actually, so far you were thinking that you are not able to connect with your higher self, you were looking for answers, but now those answers are coming. Okay. And emotionally, I sense a lot of growth here, things moving forward, not in a lightning speed, but in a very consistent manner, I see. Okay, there is again some sort of a message here. Page, I've got 2 pages. Wow. So you are definitely getting some sort of message. Either it is from your own self, some of you are actually getting it from some other person, or maybe some I just got kind of, if you are waiting on and the result of some sort of interview, or uh, something like that, so you are going to get it actually. It will be in your favor, I'm getting. Okay, so there is actually very peaceful, contented and balanced kind of energy here that I am sensing. The Lovers, it could be for many of you about a relationship that you are finally going to get message from your person regarding things, and you will be able to move things forward after having that communication. And that is not actually a very proper communication, but yes, some sort of message being exchanged here. But that is fine, that will be enough, because that is actually letting you know that how things are, where they are, where you stand, where that person stands in this dynamic between you two, and which is actually emotionally mature, and you'll be able to move ahead. And I'm sensing along with them, because we have got the Lovers here, which is about the mutual energy being exchanged. And for those of you who are not actually um, in a kind of a relationship scenario here, there are 2 things here. Either it is about your career, or it is about you strengthening your relationship with the self, reaching that inner union here. Mm-hmm. So as you move on, as you move forward, um, after this message that you got either from the person, or from the interview that you were just awaiting the result of, or it from your person maybe, or just from yourself. So after that, when you are actually just progressing on this journey, moving on, some you are able to make some sort of decision very clearly and confidently, I'm getting. Okay, I mean, things will get clear for you, so that you can finally decide on certain matters, and that will be like a new phase for you. Okay, you will be taking a leap of faith, because you will have all the resources to actually help you take a decision, and that decision will be just taking a leap of faith. And so far you must have felt kind of chained, and bounded by the circumstances, because you were not aware where things stand, but now you are actually able to um, get yourself out of that stuck energy, unbound yourself, and take the leap of faith by making a decision of some sort here. Okay, and that is going to be very positive for you and the people around you, I'm getting, because obviously this is kind of a very peaceful, contented, and stable energy that I'm sensing here, and underlying energy is of celebration. Okay, it could be an actual celebration that triggers all this, it could be an actual celebration that actually follows this, it could be an or it could be a celebration, because see, when you are able to do things in life without any obstacle or hurdle or confusion, and what you will be doing here after receiving that communication and message that you were awaiting, that you felt was just, never gonna come. So after you receive that and you make the decision, so that is actually you progressing in your journey, and which is very positive and which is worth celebration. So that onward journey is a kind of celebration in itself. It gives you a sense of peace, confidence, self-reliance. See, self-reliance, strengthening the relationship with the self. So that is also a sort of celebration. Okay, so this actually is a very beautiful energy here that I am sensing. There are three things here that I told you. Either it could be about your career, a job interview that you were waiting the results of. It could be about just connection with your higher self, with your inner self, strengthening of that connection, when you finally able to again receive the messages and communication from your higher self. Or it could be about a relationship where you are awaiting response or some sort of communication from the other person, but you were not getting it. But finally, now when you are getting it, so things have actually kind of sorted themselves and they have come to a stable ground. This Knight of Cups here is a very consistent forward movement and an offer of some kind. Okay, an emotional offer here. So that message that you are going to receive is actually going to be very helpful for you in deciding things without compromising any of your uh, you know uh, energy. I mean, the masculine energy and the feminine energy, that is the emotions and the action. So you will be able to move ahead with a very consistent energy. So that is a celebration in itself. Alright, so this was for the fire signs, and I hope it helps. If that is the case, then let me know in the comments. Like it, the video if you feel like it, subscribe if you feel like it, so that you can receive notifications or just know about my videos when I post the next time. Okay people, so that was all. See you in the next video next month, that is October 2020, for the fire signs. Much love.